I am literally in the arse end of nowhere. Hi guys, welcome back to PARKRUN SHOWDOWN, the series where I run and rank different park runs. Today I am in Tonbridge, in the middle of nowhere, for the Kingdom Parkrun. I've heard quite a few good things about this course. It's meant to be a nice little foresty little route. Apparently there's a bit called the washing machine, which I'm quite excited to see what that entails. Could be anything. Hopefully don't get wet, but it might be like a little bit of a spinny thing that goes on. It's nice weather as well. It's overcast, a bit breezy, definitely not a sweat fest like it has been, or rainy either. So yeah, really good. So it should be a good run today. I've got my grippy shoes as well, so hopefully we get a PB today without getting boxed in like at Horsham. A little bit achy. Been training for the Be All Water half marathon, which is next month. So yeah, the legs are a little bit tight, but hopefully we can get some stretches in before we start the run today. The Power of 10 website, where I get most of the scratch scores, gave this a 4.2. So fairly difficult, not ridiculously difficult, but it's not going to be a flat course. So a PB might not be possible this weekend. But yeah, we'll crack on with the video and let's see how this goes. And they're off! A good selection of people shooting off at the start here, but I have no need to do that myself this week, as unlike Horsham, with its 610 runners, there is only 101 people here today, so hopefully no chance of getting boxed in at the start. A nice little meander in the course with a slight downhill slope. Excellent way to get those juices flowing at the start of a run. But the problem with a laps run is, whatever goes down, you're gonna have to climb back up again. So hopefully it's not too much of a hill, but we'll see. Jeez, more downhill curves. But I can't moan, it does give me a chance to get some speedy old meters in. Whoa, not as quick as that though, heads up display. I think as it was undercover in the middle of nowhere, my stats may go off on a mad one every now and then, but hopefully not too much. We are now entering the washing machine here at the bottom of the hill, and I'm cruising at a very good pace. So let's see what this part of the course has in store for us. So that was a bit all over the place there. I can imagine on the second or third lap it'd feel a bit more chaotic with people running in all directions. We have also hit the 1 kilometre mark, and it's a 4-minute 37 kilometre, not too shabby, but do bear in mind it has all been downhill so far. And now we have a 10% slope, just to punish you for all that easy going in the first kilometre. My legs did burn quite a bit already, and I was thinking, oh god, I'm in trouble if I have to do this hill twice more. But stay tuned and you'll see how we dealt with it. After an ever so slight let off on the hill climbing with some downhill sections, we hit another climb once again as we round the corner, past the cafe and restaurant and up towards the finish line / new lap. I think it's a bit cruel forcing people up a hill like this though at the end of a run. realised there's no buggy dads. I didn't notice any at the start of the race today. Whee! Finally, a park run where I'm not overtaken by the combination of father and a child holding on for dear life. Two kilometres done. And it's a 5 minute and 7 second kilometre. A lot slower than the first kilometre, but then this one did include that hill. I feel that this speed is more close to the average of what I should be achieving at this run today. After seeing no one for ages, I get to say thanks yet again to Andy the Marshal. We were told his name during the briefing, don't worry, I didn't stalk him. Thinking back, I only remember really seeing him marshalling out on the course. That's pretty much how easy it was to follow today's route. Even the washing machine was well combed out. Coming out of yet another spin cycle. Probably the only washing machine where I'm coming out dirtier than when I went in. It wasn't as chaotic as it could be again. Maybe the next lap will hopefully show that off a bit better. We are also just over halfway done. Running up this hill is giving me PTSD from that hill from the Scenic Park Run. Oh, feel free to check out that video and you know what I'm talking about. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. Hopefully I'm aiming to try and get monetized by the end of the year, so if you can help me achieve that, that would be amazing. And also, if you're enjoying the parkrun type runs, check out all the other parkrun showdowns that I've done. I might have done a parkrun near you. The 3 kilometre mark has been hit at the midpoint of that hilly climb. We did a 4 minute 55 there, a bit of an improvement on that last kilometre, so hopefully we can keep this pace up. Come on, Tom! During the time I was there was an outdoor high rock session going on, I think, just on the right there. It was quite entertaining watching him throwing stuff about. It was a bit like a gym circuit session mixed with some extra cardio. I'd never seen one before, but after first impressions, I'll probably just stick to my running and football for a bit. I only just noticed this on the last lap, but there's what looks like a shepherd's hut, but converted into a health spa. Can't be much room in there, surely. But the whole kingdom area where I was today gave me a sort of go ape vibe, but without the climbing side of things. It was all health and exercise outdoors, which, I mean, it's not a bad vibe. How has that mushroom survived all these people careering around this corner? You, sir, are one lucky fungi. Oh, keep going. You'll get me on the hill, any money. challenge accepted. Even though going by the last 2 attempts at that hill, I feel that the upcoming effort is gonna be a bit of a struggle. But we'll see, we'll see. Four kilometres down, 1 to go. And finally, some consistency with my running. Oh, a nice steady 4:56. I don't feel like I'll be able to do it again though, as that coming kilometre is going to be mainly hill. But yeah, we'll power through to see how it goes. Oh Lord, I am struggling. Just listen to those laboured breaths. The only thing keeping me going is the usual iced latte I have at the end of this race. Oh, useful info. If you are doing a milestone and show your barcode, you can get a free hot or cold brew after the parkrun. And you can also get a free coffee and drink with any meal that you buy at the cafe, also with showing the parkrun barcode. So this would be a great parkrun to do if you have a milestone coming up. That guy just cruising past, by the way, where the hell did he get that energy from? That's just really cruel. That's just cruel doing that right near the end of the final lap. Final push! Here we go, Tom. Final one hill to the end. The breathing has got a bit interesting, which means I am pushing hard up that hill, trying to catch some ground with the person in front. But no luck as we cross the line. And as always, let's see how I thought of that with the usual sexy selfie. Yup. That's a face of someone who isn't hurting at all, is it? But all in all, a great run. Got a 15th place out of 101 people and a parkrun time of 24:29. I also came third in my age bracket and an age grade of 52.83. Not a bad day's work, to be honest with you. So, we're back from Kingdom Parkrun, just resting up. I'm going to hop in the shower in a minute, but let's go through some scores. For scenery, I gave it a 7.5. Really nice woodlands that you were running through, but there was some bits where it was like boarded off, and obviously run sort of ran past the car park. So 7.5 for that. For difficulty or PB ability, I gave it a 6. It is fairly undulating, it's a nice downhill up bit and it's very twisty and turny. So, you know, if you're going for a PB, this is probably not the one for you. For route layout, I gave it a 7. Yes, it is 3 laps, but the route isn't just a straight circle around a field. It is sort of twisting and turning back and forth. It gives it a bit more of like a bit more of an entertainment value to the run. For facilities, gave it a 9. There's free parking, plenty of parking on actual site and on the road leading up to it. The cafe was really nice afterwards for a cold drink or a hot drink. And the toilets are really nice and clean, and there's plenty of them as well, which makes the difference. For X Factor, I gave it a 0. Again, nothing massively special that jumped out at me. So that gives it a final score of 29.5 or a 73.8% average. So a very high score for quite a good run today. Not a PB run, but more of like an entertainment fun run to attempt. But where does it go on the rankings? Have no fear, the poorly made graphic is here. So that score of 29.5 puts Kingdom Parkrun straight into second place, pushing Seaford Beach down to third and knocking Uckfield off the podium. So, we've come to the end of the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, comment down below where I should go next. Maybe it will go on that podium, you never know. But until then, we'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers. Bye.